What's happening? Morris, what's up? A morning stream? Yeah. A morning stream. What's happening? Let's cut this over. What's up? What's up? Welcome everyone. Joe, we're grooving. I was bopping. I always do. That's such a vibe. Hope you're doing well. It's almost dinner time though. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. I'm feeling good today. I was gonna do some solo building, and then I was like, you know what? Let's have a stream. Let's do a morning stream and just chill out and vibe and do some nice decorating. The goal is to basically see how this roof is like kind of nice. I did this offline one night. I was just vibing out and it came out really cool. So I want to turn all these like flat, boring concrete roofs into nice, interesting ones, even the big factories. Clean the place up a little bit, you know, all the little housekeeping stuff that we've been meaning to get to and just haven't. Make sure everything's running smoothly, you know, and all that good stuff. And then I want to start doing like very quick base tours, kind of thing, where we like go over each thing, you know, and kind of what it does, which I think would be neat. You guys are doing good? Good, man. Good. What progress you've made? We've been busy, man. It's been a busy little bit. Ooh, there goes the train. He's got too much coal. That makes sense because we broke bauxite. We're not going to catch him though. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So let's just start out here and go for it. Yo, you're good, man. Hey, it's a bonus stream for a reason, right? It's just we're kind of doing stuff. This isn't the world I recognize. Where are we? What have you done with my home? It's nice to know that this is a 6x6 because like that could be a whole Mark III blueprint in the future, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's see. I liked kind of that style over there. I'm thinking we do one just like a nice big slanted roof. These outer buildings can be still kind of simple, right? They don't have to be crazy. And then the more towards the middle we get, the more detailed and stuff we can be. Because we'll be seeing it more. So let's do something like this. No. So we're gonna do... I want to set these to glass so we can get some nice light. So I guess we could just do that. But I also would like to have some venting in here for all that smoke. So maybe instead we keep it to like this. And we see if we can get some fans in here. Can you put a fan on a slanted roof? Let's find out. You can. Okay, cool. And like, we'll try and keep things fairly uniform, right? But I think that's promising. And then we could even add a nice, yeah, perfect. Just a nice window right along the front. Let me turn off the light there, sorry. Although that is kind of helpful at the moment. Let's put some walls in. Sorry for missing the streams on work days, but staying up after midnight and then waking up pretty early isn't the best for me. Dude, do not apologize for that. Like, obviously, it sucks to not have you there, man. But like, yeah, when life is doing that, you got to do what you got to do, bro. I understand. You're good. You don't need to apologize for that. It's okay. I completely understand. I hope it's all been going well for you, man. I know going back to school and stuff. busy time of the year, so. Glad to see you got some time right now. Nice Friday. Hopefully you got a good weekend coming up. Alright, then we're gonna do, can I snag this ramp from over here? Yeah. Fill these in. Look at that. And there we go. That's basically a building done. But look how much better that looks. It's a little more interesting. It's a little brighter inside, you know? It's just different. Ooh, nice. Where you going, oh yeah, you said you're going to like an island or something, right? That's sick. It's really sick. It's always nice when you got something like that to get you through the tough moments. It's okay. In X amount of days, I'll be here doing this, you know? It's like, it's kind of nice. I think I want to do something like this, because that really brightens the whole place up. Radiohead's coming to Europe. That's actually sick. And then yeah, from the inside that looks pretty good. We actually built our catwalks and stuff. I think that looks a whole lot better than just a flat concrete roof. Alright, onward. We're gonna just just keep banging stuff out. Yeah, I assume if you're excited, you're probably a fan, my man, right? Let's hop over to the next one. We could fly. We don't have to. We could run. It's basically as fast. Crouch jumping is super good. Alright, so this one... Let's see. Let's do... something a little different. I don't want it here. What is a 1 meter roof or flat? Sorry. Okay, and then I think we might do vents on the other side. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll see. We're gonna do the whole thing and then we'll think about it. Part of me thinks it should be sealed, but the other part of me is like, yeah, it doesn't matter really much. It's a roof. It just has to look different and interesting. We're going for events. See, I don't know him like that, but that's sick that you guys do. I love that. Maybe I should check them out. I always need to listen to new music at work, so maybe I'll have to do it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like that more. Not really. That's cool. It gives us access. We gotta paint these guys. Is that the color we were doing, or I think we were doing this, actually. And then from underneath, it's easier to... we gotta paint this floor, too. I will daisy chain these guys together as well. Oh, is that... Wait, what? Ah. I did it the backwards way. My bad, fellas. Sorry about that. Much nicer. Much nicer. Alright, looking pretty good. Let's do the floor down here. I forget that I can fly sometimes. Okay, cool, good. Looking good, and now we can just like zoop right on out. So that's another one done. So we got 1, 2, 3. We'll come back to copper. Let's see if there's... Yeah, we got ones out here. Like, that one doesn't even have a roof. Oh my god. Okay, this one's done, which is nice. I just never put a roof on here. It's kind of funny. Let's just do the vents. I think that would probably look the best. Like that, and we'll go that. Just something simple to close it in. Looks quite a bit better. Oh, those are painted. That's crazy. I thought those were still normal. Yeah, it's fine. We don't really think about that too much, right? That's probably the most we've looked at that since we built it, so I think that looks fine. Let's keep moving on. Now we're on to copper. I think I want to extend this across. That is the wrong orange. That one. Okay, and then I think for here, we're just gonna do... could do an angled roof towards the train station, or train tracks, sorry. It's kind of the name of the game when you want to get more light into a space. I think I should have built that one up, now that I look at it. Are these all broken from when you broke bauxite? And that's what that seems like, yeah. Okay. Hopefully you're not mad anymore. Okay, let's try that again, but from here. That a lot better. And then we could do a wall like that, big window, and another wall. I think that looks okay. Part of me would like to have some kind of catwalk out here, honestly, just to like look at the trains. I think would be like a nice, just something. Just a little bit of flavor, you know? Daisy chain all these guys together. I should go back and make sure. I don't think I did that in the last one. Just looks so much better. Let's get our 2-meter walls going. Okay, this really should be on the wall. I love that we can do this with the mod and just like fix power without disconnecting the old one, and then we can just do that. Everything's still running. That's such a nice feature. Wow, I love that. All right, cool. So, are you totally, yeah. Okay, we can do that. All right, if I wanted to put some kind of scaffolding, this is not a bad spot for a door. Or catwalk, I guess. Scaffolding, catwalk, same difference. And it's literally just gonna come out here and be like a viewing platform. That's all. Oops, that's too low. And it'll just give a little more character to this building, which is cool. We could just go big gate, but we'll go normal door. Let's paint it. And then to get in here, how do we want to set this up? Let's see. If we do that, potentially, we might get a good spot. I mean, we can fly, but, you know, we want to make it workable. Okay, so let's see. This roof being the way it is a bit of a hindrance. So, okay, let's start from here. I'm going to lose so much time. Not lose, but spend too much time on this probably. Out. Corner me. Back straight. Back straight. Does that work? get up. I can't. Okay, then it just becomes a hover pack door, and we call it a day. Because we can do that too, so. That's our special hover pack platform that we can just land on, float in here. And out we go. I think that works for me. Like I said, they can all be a little bit unique, and then now we can have a nice viewpoint over this intersection and stuff. I think it works. Alright, let's set the day back up, and off we go. So, you're kind of fine. I mean, you're built, so I'm not going to mess with you. Alright, that's now all of those. We can head to this copper, and then we're going to start getting into the... I think we have those two over there. I want to finish all the outlying buildings, and then we'll dive into the big ones. Let me see if I daisy chained this building or not. Okay, this one I did. That one I definitely did. This one I should have last time, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Oops. Okay, this one's really dark inside, so we gotta fix that. And we gotta fix this too. Stalling. I wonder why. I wonder if that's just because aluminum was stalling. Maybe these guys are feeding some steel. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that right now. As long as this is all running, I'm not going to be too upset. That on the wall, and then we'll go like that. All right, it's starting to get brighter in here, which is good. How are you guys broken? Can I just do this? Is that better? That might just be better than this. I'd argue that that is, actually. Just clean this up. I thought that looked kind of weird. That's not what I meant. I definitely also didn't need to build frames out here. That's fine though. Okay, we're looking better in here. Oh, there was something I wanted to try and do. Can we put numbers on walls and stuff? No, only foundations, really? I was wondering if I could like number the outside of each one of the main facilities, you know? Be kind of cool, like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. Like this one would be number 4, technically. I gotta finish that. Okay, let's try not to get too sidetracked. Let's finish this, and then do we just go full glass? No, because I want vents. Do I want vents? You have vents there. These are stalling again. Okay, something's backed up. We may have to do some investigating tonight into what's going on. Numbering them would be an awesome touch. I felt like it would just add a nice layer to it. I know we could do it with like billboards, but those look kind of like, you know, sometimes that just on the side of a building, it just doesn't really like make sense in my opinion. I think that works. Just something simple. Too artificial. What? Wait, what? Did I say something? Too artificial. Sorry, what was that in regards to? I'm lost. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Kinda. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Maybe this will work. Tell me it's painting it on the other side. Okay, it's just not. I wonder if we... This is just a test, I'm curious. Can we add any other, like, we can't, right? We can't layer decorative stuff. Number test 8. I have no idea if this will work, but let's just place it and see what happens. Okay, it seems like the customizer breaks when you try and... Does it even work like that? Okay, it does. Okay, so we should see numbers. It just doesn't work. That makes me sad. Why can't I put numbers on walls? That feels like a thing you should be able to do. What about a concrete wall? Maybe it's a mod. I'll have to look into that. Alright, moving on. Not gonna lose sleep over that. Yeah, this belt's going to aluminum, and aluminum we broke pretty bad. He's already on it. This guy's a fucking stud. Let's delete some roofs and keep on keeping on. Okay, so we'll clear all that away. Looks good to me. Okay, I'm just gonna try and clear everything out as I go. Best I can. That was awesome. Alright, for this roof, what do we want? It's a bit closer to the main area, so having some nice touches is welcomed. So maybe we go fans here. Paint this stuff the right color. Okay, and then I think this would make me feel good about it. It's very bright. Actually, if we go like this, bang, there we go. Very nice. I think that's a good level of interest going on there. Looks good. Okay. So this whole area now has nicer looking roofs. I mean, that just feels better than all the flat, bright concrete, right? I mean, look over here, how sterile it looks. And then we're gonna bump it up to look like that. These I'm excited for. These are gonna be good. Let's keep going though. We got more out here. Quartz is good. We don't have to worry about quartz. All right, so this stuff. I think this is mostly going to be just your standard roof material. Is that enemies over there, by the way? It is. Oh my God. What are you guys doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Oh, I could also empty my inventory while I'm here. That would be much needed. Much needed. Do we paint this roof purple? I don't know if we do. White is also super overkill. Maybe a black roof is different. And then you know what we're gonna do is a little pyramid action. That's unfortunate. I thought you'd be able to build. And I want that so badly. I think that would look very nice. I might settle for this instead. Which would just mean doing that and then adding a 1 meter instead. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, fire away, my man. Thank you. Thank you for searching. Alright, looks good to me. Oh, I broke a piece. Cool. Inside, how we look. Let's see. That's what I meant. Okay, and then let me get what do you even do there? Let's see the need for that. I thought you were on the roof. Okay, and this isn't plugged in. It doesn't need to be here either, honestly. But I like the vent. The vent's fine. And the rocks are fine. Alright, cool. That's another one down. This is the smelter design I was working on. I could show that later. Let's start the next one. I think we're gonna do some roof vents here because now we're around the end of like the main view. Although we want it to look good from all angles, right? So it's kind of a toss-up. Could do something like this as well. Just more cleaning. All right, this place really needs work. Start with painting what we can. Sorry, I was way learning for my patty. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's some testing. And then found out that you have pizza. Nice. All reasonable reasons to step away. I would step away if someone brought me pizza. I'd be like, oh, come on right back. After this pizza. What kind of pizza did you get? That's an important question. There are wrong answers. Okay. I like that though. This looks clean, simple, right? And then I think we go vents over this section. We got to put walls in here. Margarita is a valid answer. How to use a driving test? Oh, driving test. Hell yeah, dude. Big moments. Very fun. Joe, bang on. Nice. Good guess, sir. That's awesome. When you know, you know, you know. That's great. It's classic. It's good. I mean, good margarita pie can make a lot of problems go away. Okay, I think we'll go to here, and then we'll just do normal build-in. Just want to clear this out. So I realized the mic probably wasn't in a good spot. Okay, we can paint this. Right, and then what do we want to do like here and over there? Maybe we do just continue this. It does let in a ton of light, which is nice. And then that makes it easier to build whatever we're going to do here, which will probably be something with fans there, and then maybe just a normal situation there. Oh, diving. Oh, that's even cooler, dude. That's sick. Have you been diving for Have you been diving for a while, or is this like something you're just trying out now? Because I'm sure you like constantly have to go to school if you're a diver. Get like certified for stuff. I don't know, maybe that's an assumption I'm making, but that's sick, dude. That's really cool. Alright, let's go flat and fans in here. Fafa, yep, that's it. These will put, yeah, over the smoke spots. Can, that one's off. Okay, this one could be pretty simple. Yeah, bro, the ocean terrifies me, so hard pass, but like, sick. How about that? Little pop of color? Ooh, that's kind of nice. We might go back and update the other ones that are gray, because I kind of like that. This does not have access from here, which is a little strange. The hover pack wander is real. Two times in Italy and Bonaire. Oh, that's sick. That's crazy, dude. That's really, really cool. I respect that a lot. Like, the ocean is amazing, but it's so scary. Like, I'll watch, like, all the videos. I'll go to the aquariums. I love all that kind of thing. Don't get me wrong. But, hello. But, yeah, no, terrifying. Terrifying. But super cool. Super cool. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, right? I feel like that's most people. But someone's got to go dive in there to get us the footage. So, I mean, hey, Morris, power to you, my man. Go for it. I respect it. I love it. Let's just jump to the wall because we don't know quite how this will work. Oh yeah, I get like ocean sick real quick. Or it's weird because I don't get like motion sickness. Like I can do roller coasters and stuff, but I will get sick on a boat. 4 dives in 3 days. Nice. Nice. Whoops. Felt like I was maybe forgetting something, but did not catch that one at all. Well, hey man, if you got pictures, you know where to send them. You know where you got 2 people that are at least going to be super interested in that kind of thing. That's cool as hell. Okay, so we're just going to open that roof up too. These are really far out of the way, but we will try and make them look nice as well without spending too much time. So let's do 1 meter roof. Get car sick on my phone, but never seasick. Oh, weird. I get the one in the phone too, if I'm like using my phone too much in the car. But usually I drive, so it doesn't bother me there. Sure, send a video, but I can't take pictures underwater. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, whatever you can do. Whatever if you can do anything. I should have said it that way. If you can do any of that, that'd be awesome. If you can't, it's not like the end of the world, obviously. It's your vacation. But it'd be cool to see. Should have said it that way. Let's go with that, and then we can do a reinforced window across the front. And that's a 1 meter. I wish Zoop would do like, you know, that, not just whatever that is, because like who wants that? Okay, so simple, clean. We're not really gonna try and do too much more than that. Over here, I think we might bump this out another one, just because this is a big roof. You surely do that. Don't have 4G there because it's outside of Europe, but that's territory. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, even if it's after. No pressure. No pressure. Let's do, what do we think here? Oh, why are you stalling? It's your full. Interesting. This belt might need an upgrade. It's possible. It's entirely possible. But it could have also been something simple like something backing up and then stuff not running. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think it's tied to bauxite at all, which is good. Anyway, okay, let's figure this roof out, shall we? Big open roof. We do have these guys to clean up. Could do that. I don't really like that. Let's grab this power. Do one of those, and then just jump around to the other side. Although we could. Yep. Let me take you over to there. Perfect. Okay. I'll keep everything I've got in my inventory for now. Do I want to upgrade this belt? I don't need to, but we are at like 120, I think exactly. Or are we at 100? Forget. So you got 10. So 30, 60, 90, 100. Yeah, okay. Alright, roof time. now that that's sorted out. Interior, let's do that too. Let's see. I think we are gonna go. I keep hitting X. I think we're gonna go with a simple slanted roof. I can go to the right category from here. You speak Dutch, Dutch laws, Dutch everything. Sounds like it's like a Dutch colony, basically. Yeah. Let's do something like that. That's kind of cool. Old Dutch colony or something like that, you know? Could just go huge mustard yellow. Gray wouldn't be the worst thing here. But I think that's kind of interesting. And we go glass, just cause we can. Alright, let's get a ramp. Let's get our coffee cup back out. We're not fighting nothing here. Hopefully. Fill that all in, that's fine. We could even put some vents and stuff on the walls. I didn't do that in any other building, but go back around. Let's see, can I just grab it? Yep. Should really start like searching for stuff more. I think that's probably the better way of going about things here. That's how I did that one. Yep. All right, just a little something. I like it. All right, that's good. Quartz we know is fine. I fixed the damage I did in like one of the past episodes where we expanded it. Fixed that offline. I was checking stuff out and I saw that and I was like, oop, let me fix that. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. I think this one is all good. Those all look fine. Quartz is fine. Let's check it, because I don't know if I daisy chain power, actually, now that I think about it. So we can go there and just do a quick check. All of these look good. Yep, they're all fine. Pillars and everything on there. Okay, so there's where I fixed the damage. Let's see if stuff is daisy chained. I don't think it is. It's not, but this looks fine. I'm not going to change that. That's acceptable to me. Like, have some dinner after that, have a weekend, some hanging out with friends. Heck yeah, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you could chill for a little bit. We're only going to be going for a little bit longer here. Now I'm going to take a break for the nighttime. Peace, bro. Have a good one. Alright, so we are an hour in, and we're probably going to go for another hour. And then I got to take a break, just because I'm not going to stream all day. And then we'll pick things back up at 6 o'clock, and we'll be back over at the mega build over here, working on stuff. Okay, so over here now, we're getting into some of the bigger roofs, and things are going to be getting a little more interesting. But just looking out, it just looks better. Just looks better. It just feels better. It looks better. We could drop trees also around a lot of these and start fleshing the place out, but I'm not going to worry too much about that right now because I don't want to kill my performance too much. Now for these guys, what do we got going on in here? Okay, so we do have some power. Let's daisy chain these. Okay, and then we're gonna have to have some kind of roof around here, I guess, for that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. All the guys at the top here. Okay, so around the elevator, we'll probably keep pretty basic. Then out here. Okay, so maybe that even includes that. Like maybe we just do some venting or something. Let's try that. Just something to fill the space, you know? Technically, these should go up here, yeah. So let's do like that, and then we build... That one's wrong. I don't know why they rotate. I wish they wouldn't, like, automatically just start spinning. It's like I said, it's one direction, stay that way. Please and thank you. Okay. Alright. And we could do something similar over here, but we probably won't. I don't want the vents to be super overdone, like we already have some right there. And this area is pretty open, so it could just be some kind of glass. We might even carve it back, because we don't technically need it at all. And it would make it a little more interesting to look at. Yeah, let's do this. So we're gonna do a bit of adjustment on these larger buildings. We're gonna maybe add some stuff, maybe take some stuff away. So this will kind of become like a balcony of sorts. And then I have a door right there. Let's see. Okay, that is kind of an issue. So oh, that's not a blueprint. That's the OG. All right, we're gonna change this up. Make this a little slanted situation. That way we don't have to worry about the stripe and making that look good. And then we can make these windows line up a little bit better. Because it should be like this. Okay, so those probably won't be there. Let's do that, and then yeah. Let's just turn these all glass. I think I like that. I think we did something similar, yeah, down there. Just no glass. There we go, though. That's clean. Goodbye, train. Goodbye, train. Cool. No, that's nice. I like that. And then for these areas that we can walk on, or that we have entrances, like we have a door here so that we can get in and out. So this could become a hover pack door, actually. And like maybe we put it in up here. Because we have our main way in and out, right? So we can do a gate hole, which is like the new hover pack entrance. And we can just fly right in. And then we have our main way in and out right here. I just like squeeze something in there to make that gap go away. Good enough. That way we don't have to rebuild everything. Okay, yeah, so this needs work. And this is all empty space that could also be cut back. But that's a lot of cutting back. I don't know if we want to do all that. Okay, so let's start here, work our way down. This could be just open, which would look kind of sick. Because then we could just see all the machines down below. Oop, autosave, sorry. How come you're not working at all now? What's wrong? Oh. There we go. Okay. I kind of like that idea, though. Maybe this needs to be a railing so we can actually see. Fix the lighting. There we go. Now we can kind of see down there. I might pull it back one more, honestly. Delete all but one so I can grab it. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better. And we still have our line for the elevator. We'll do that. Does that need to be there? It does not need to be there. Okay, this whole place is getting a lot more opened up, which is great. Let's go here, and I will do that. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, so what works here? Man, that looks so much better. That's crazy how much better that looks. Wow. What kind of roof do we want here? The way this lines up makes me want to take this all out. And like start doing something crazy with this. Let's see. Oh, we're like right there too. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's way too big of a flat area, I think. It's an interesting idea. Okay, what if we get up enough to fit a wall in or a window? And then we kind of like replicate it, maybe? Not quite, not quite, not quite. Okay. We could try and do, we could try and do a curved roof. Kind of like that. Which would be pretty awesome. And would probably mean reworking that other side, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, how did we get this one? Because this one looks very nice. It's pretty steep. It's looking all right. All right, let's say that's our line that we want to reach. Doesn't give us a lot of room to work. Okay, so let's start curving sooner. Which means, yeah, this whole situation over there will definitely change, but it might just become part of the curve. See if I can get one that looks good, then we'll take it from there. No, I think we have to be flat here. Sorry, I'm in focus mode. Just trying to get a feel for this one. I think we're going to be a little high. Although, oh no, we're not. That's pretty okay. Okay, let's see if we can make a nicer one next to it, and if we can, great, and if we can't, what would curve look like? Oh, it goes the wrong way. Okay. I wonder, can we, I forget, can we curve beams like these? No. But we can curve pillars, right? What does that look like? That might be an easier way of getting a nice curve here. Bonk. Okay, so we gotta rotate you. Seems like we're pretty close to what would be a pretty good curve. Okay, so then what we can do is take that. Even though these aren't, I thought these would be the same height. Oh, but it's nudging back. Oh no, it's fine. Should be fine. I think this is going to give us the best result. And if we have to adjust the where the top hits, that's fine. We just adjust where the top hits. Do that. Nope. Now we do that. Now, if we take you out. There we go. That's a very nice curve. Okay. So I think we'll extend this like side to side, basically. Sweet. I think that looks very nice. And then we'll have to do like beam stuff over here to close this in. Oh no, you gotta be there, but then I think we could do something like that. Okay. How did I do this one? Let's take a look. Okay, so I had the stripe go through. I didn't have it go through on here, which would actually help me out. So just make this a huge window, which is kind of cool with me. Fantastic. Looking good. Looking nice. Okay, and then I think we build in the sides. Although... we go one window on the ends, and then we kind of build in this area, although that makes that tough. Yeah, no, okay. So you just build this in. Let's grab a beam. Let me paint this before I get too far in here. Okay, so we'll run these all the way down. Maybe we'll do our trick with the white beam to kind of keep the stripe going. We'll see. It's not that hard to do, I guess, right? I think it's worth it. It's such a minor thing, but... this whole stream is full of minor things that we're doing. Tiny little details. Nice. Alright, so to build this in, we're going to go from here down, here over. We're just going to start filling this in. Just realized I can't nudge to the... Wait, which one is it? To the right? Or down vertically in small amounts? Yeah. I'll have to fix that. I don't know what setting that is or why that is that way. It's not really an issue yet, but... Hey, what's up, Neff? What's going on? What's going on with you, my man? We're just doing some building. I was gonna play solo, and then I was like, you know, I'll just stream for like an hour or two. Why not? So now we're here. I think that works. Heck yeah, man. Glad to see you here. We did this to steal, so... Oh, heck yeah, bro. On a Friday? That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. What do you think of our work so far? We're really opening up these factories. Quite some things are better. True. True. There's a lot that's better than that. But that's still pretty nice. That's still a pretty nice Friday. Can't be too mad about that. Hell yeah. Let's do that, and then I think we're just gonna do the same thing on this side. We ended up being able to do windows here, which was nice. Oh, we won't want that there though, that'll just get in the way. Okay, so we start with the build around, right? You all the way down. We take that one all the way down. We're not going to do the one in the middle, just because it's not on a good foundation space. I guess we could go over 2-1, but that's a lot more building. Let's see, I'm gonna try and keep stuff on there. We can do that though, which I didn't do over here, which I should do. Yeah, I think that looks just fine. Just fine. Trying to make sure I get the same spacing when I'm nudging stuff. pretty... Oh, I was like, I think that's pretty good. It is not. Okay, that's pretty good. Does that happen over there too? Yeah, it does. Okay, we'll just nudge that. That's fine. Let's go grab that piece. See that? It's beams, man. It's beams. In a fight in control. Oh man. Dude, I'm excited to try it. It sounds fun. I mean, $4 is a good bargain, so. Might do a little stream action with that. Might try something new. I don't know how an FPS would do on the channel, but if you guys get a kick out of it, I'll try it. It was like the main reason I bought it, was like to try it out, so. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's see, up here. Can we just do something kind of straightforward, like... Okay, this is gonna be how we do this roof. It's not really an FPS, only the FPS part that I suck at. I got you. Well, I mean, if it's in first person and you're shooting, I mean, it could have other elements, you know, or that could just be an element of the game, I guess. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not like COD, basically. That's what you're trying to say, which I did pick up on that. It feels like a story base, you know, like it's got a plot for you to go through and all that kind of stuff, which is cool. Yeah, there you go, the story. That's what tracks. It's like a Tomb Raider. Yeah. I mean, hey, I love me a game like that, man. Definitely down to try it out. Let's just throw these in here for fun. Alright. Not bad. Not great. Not terrible. A lot of glass, which I'm kind of okay with. We like this being very bright and open. These could be... just regular roofs. It's a little too much glass, you know what I mean? feels better. All right, so from the outside here, what do we want to do? This is all kind of unused space at the moment. So let's open it up. I think we'll just open this up. We'll keep it enclosed, but we'll make it so we can see down in. And then, like over here, you know, we can just have access. Okay, so that's an actual... thing doing the thing, and we'll go like that. These guys, we can adjust this to instead be a little higher up. And then we'll make a catwalk set up over here. Go like that. We can go like this. We can get into wherever we need to. We should really be painting these. I painted a machine by accident. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Okay, and there's more on the other side we gotta do over here. Just throw a ladder on here so it's not a catwalk to nowhere. Ooh. This already feels a lot nicer. We got to do the concrete roof up top, but we'll get there. Yeah, that feels fine how that is. Why are you upset? You're backlogged. I don't know why this is happening. Like, this shouldn't... It just shouldn't be happening. There's no reason for it. But there must be something else stalling out that's related to. Let's go walls. Get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, I think we're looking okay. Let me do a railing. Let me just grab this one. Okay, I think we're gonna raise this belt up higher. Oh, maybe we'll just go straight across. Let's think about that for a second, because this just didn't feel that great to begin with. Should not have deleted that. Do that, and then now we're going like that, and then we can take this. Oh, oops. Do something like that now instead. And then we gotta reconnect this. I think that's just nicer. And it opens this up a bit more, which is cool. Yeah, and now we can like look down, see all the machines and stuff. There are some outlets here that are problematic. Let's deal with that by DaisyChain. Oh, that's how you guys are getting power? Wait. Okay. I don't want to break too much here. I'm not trying to redo anything that doesn't need it. Like, those don't necessarily need it. You can do it just because it's easy. But I'm not trying to redo a whole bunch of power stuff. So, like, I think you need to connect there. Seems like it. And then just to be safe, I'm gonna have you go like that. I'm okay with that little bit. Clipping. Mainly because it's just under this area. It just does look better, man. It's like a little annoying to do, but it does. It just looks so much better. A little annoying after the fact to do. Okay, cool. So that's this side. What do we look like above here? Oh, okay. I deleted that, apparently. I don't know why I went all the way around. Don't ask me. Okay, that's 2 hours. Alright, I did kind of say. Considering you're flying around, you put a lot of thought into the catwalk. Yeah, you never know. Maybe we'll lose power one day. Oh. That. Okay, so I said I was only going to go for 2 hours, and I probably really should only go for 2 hours. We could probably do a couple of streams like this. I didn't plan on putting so much time into this place, but, you know, that's how it goes. Considering just going glass... We're gonna at least finish this one. Just to really open up the light in there. I'll put another one of those on there. We have our main entrances through the facility, so I think these are better to just get into certain areas. And let's do this over here too. No, I just said the one thing about the doors, but hear me out here. This one connects to the train station, which is just cool. Just another way in and out. It's just my camera was low, was not. It felt very weird. Alright, and let's go. How did we do it? Got it going that way. Alright, that's a very different looking factory than when we started, I have to say. Let's give it the wraparound. See what we think. This side looks crazy. I love it. I love how this side came out. Very cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna wrap up this one for today. Let me fix that piece. But this was a very fun building stream. I had a good time. We are going to be back at it in 5 hours. So we will be picking it back up. We are going to be back over at the Mega Base area, which is all the way across the map over here. And we're going to be fixing my mess up from last time where I broke my train signals, and then hopefully hooking some stuff up. Alrighty, Neff, talk to you later too, man. Hopefully see you there. That'd be cool. And we are gonna kick on the end stream here. And yeah, thanks for coming by. I just wanted to do this for a little while, you know. I was gonna build by myself, and I thought, like I said, just, you know, let's just stream for a little and hang out. And yeah, share what I'm doing with you guys. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you guys hopefully later at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, peace out.